Alright, so we're back with some more Unicorn Overlord, and it's promotion time. So we got the rank B in the last one, and Joseph said we can promote people now. Here you can spend honors to promote a character to the advanced version of their base class. Doing so will boost their stats, allowing them to learn new skills and permanently increase their base AP and PP. Which, as far as I'm aware, only raises their stat gross, and I'm pretty sure it actually adjusts for whenever you do promote somebody. So if you promoted them like the soonest possible versus the latest possible, it should adjust correctly. I want to say that's the case, not entirely sure on that, but I mean, you can see some of these promotion gains are insane. And of course, this is the main lord, so take that with a grain of salt here, as we can see. Plus 5 HP, plus 1 physical attack, which is pretty lame. Plus 2 physical defense, pretty whatever. Magic attack doesn't increase, fine, fair enough. Magic defense goes up, accuracy goes up, evasion goes up a good amount. Guard rate goes up by 1, okay, sure. The big one, probably one of the biggest ones there, outside of HP, is initiative going up as much as it does to make sure that he starts going first. And of course we gotta take it. I mean, it's the main Lord's promotion. How could we not? Look at that. We get the Unicorn, which is definitely not just a horse with a, with a horn on it. Sure. Who else are we gonna get? Scarlet? I mean, we have to, right? Surely. A lot of HP, a lot of evasion, and both magics. Cool. I mean, ripped our honors, but hey, we finally get some promotions out here. Did that even change?
I can't fail my sacred mission.
The promotions in this game definitely are not as hyped up as Fire Emblems, which is a real shame. Would have hoped they would have done a little more for that, but it is what it is. And some of them are hardly even noticeable. I mean, like, Scarlet's here, she just got those golden ornaments on her, pretty much. Some of these promotions are a lot cheaper, like those two were 50, but some of these are only 25, 30-ish. Well, we should make sure that we can at least make one group good, and then we can build on the other groups from that. Travis and Ovid are in our main group with our Lord here, so it makes sense for them to go ahead and get upgrades. Here we go, Travis. Accuracy, very much so, who cares? Thieves aren't really missing like that anyways. Massive evasion increase can definitely make him just that much more of a dodge tank. Decent crit rate right there, 22% base, presumably. And still insane initiative, but that's what you would expect out of the thief, or in this case, a rogue. He also gets the new skill because he's at level 20. Attack of row enemies inflicts blindness, initiative, and evasion minus 20. It's also considered range, so he can actually hit the backline. But yeah, it inflicts blindness, inflicts initiative minus 20, and evasion minus 20. So you can make a whole row go slower, make easier to get hit, and make them miss their attacks. Is very utility based because 15 physical potency is complete garbage. But everything else it does is very good in that regard. And the good thing about Oven going from a Housecarl to a Viking, as it says on there, is that they can equip shields now, so he won't have, non-existent defense. Which means at least physical assist are going to do far less to him, which will make him much more viable, especially for a lanes group that just keeps on tanking everything. Plenty of HP, not really as much as attack and defense as you would have thought he would have gained from a promotion. Overall, his promotion buffs are kind of not good. I mean, the 5% increase in guard rate, I mean, that's probably more so just from grabbing a shield more than anything. But yeah, no, that skill is nice though. Attack of row enemies, inflict physical defense minus 30 plus 50% potency versus debuff targets. So you could essentially do this twice, and then if it does stack, you would have minus 60 physical defense, and then an extra 100 between the two hits versus debuff targets. We have enough for one more promotion, assuming it's under 30. Or at 30. Who would we want to promote? Who do we really need right now, or at least is in a group of needing? Oh, Virginia? Yeah, you know, that probably would have been a good one to do. Well, a little too late for that, huh? Leia's in her group. Although I don't really see her doing all too much. Our healers, it doesn't say they get the attack, so they just get straight up stat increases, which is fine. Our flyers would definitely be nice ones to get some levels on. Maybe Fran? Maybe Fran. Yana, I mean, she is our only witch. And she is kind of like the main one of her group and should help with magic assist. Yeah, sure, why not? No ulterior motives in the slightest. But that doesn't, it certainly doesn't hurt.
A little closer to my former strength.
Oh, really now? Wow, they have actually negative initiative? What is with that? Witch and sorcerer's classes, they just have no stat increases. I mean, they've got magic attack, magic defense, evasion, if you can even really call it that. I mean, that's basically it. They're like, I do damage, and that's the only thing I do. Which, you know, sometimes is good enough. I don't know about in this case, though. As a High Lord, Elaine can now ride his steed, and you'll move more quickly throughout the world. You'll love to see it. Well, do you feel stronger now? Pretty good, right? Once you get promoted, you make all the lesser classes buy you stuff. That's rubbish, and she knows it, though maybe I should try it too, just in case. And now we're mounted. Let's see if we get any more benefits. We can hold another accessory on a plane here. Is there anything we can really make use of? I mean, I guess we could give him his ring, huh? Not the worst case. I don't think we have all too much other things we could give him at the moment. So for Bangle, just to be even more tanky, we could give him the ring just for more HP. This man's got 84 HP on with the ring. That's kind of ridiculous. Also, based on the gear he has and whatnot, now he has 3 AP and 3 PP, almost maxed out. Scarlet gets another accessory slot. What do we want for her, though, really? Good question. I guess the silver bangle to keep her alive. I mean, as long as she stays alive and healing, that's kind of just all she needs, right? Travis, we have money. We can go buy stuff. May as well go outfit them a little bit, huh? May as well treat
May fortune bring what you
them with a little bit of upgrades. Maybe out of a better store, you know, maybe there's a better one around here. Could also go back to the older areas. Whether or not they actually have better things is a different question. Squire Shield, probably not too bad. Silver Bangle's not too expensive, and the defense increase is definitely not the worst. I'm gonna just check some of these areas since we're right here. It's only like a few items to even give them in the first place. Amulets, don't really care. What else we got in here?
May fortune bring
We already got that Mirage Great Shield. The Silk Hoods increase magic attack by 10%. That's not bad. Green Berets too. Maybe an accuracy, maybe evasion, 20% crit rate. Sure, 20% guard rate. Maybe just like one of everything. Maybe even 2 of everything. Maybe we just go insane. RIP my money. Alright, well, I suppose that gives us a lot more items we can give the people. overall, well, we don't want our thief guarding. Crit rate on our thief? I mean, he kind of is required to do damage, though, before the crits really matter. Do spectacles? Nah, not so much. Physical attack increase? Not really. Nothing he has really gets him all too much more. We could take this from Gamble, though. Although we already have one through him. Unless you can... Unless the thing stacks, which I kind of doubt it. I mean, guess guard rate isn't the worst. Still take reduced damage. And just give the crit. Yeah, that probably makes more sense. We got to give you a shield, absolutely. Angel shield that protects you from flyers. Not the worst idea. I think we'll do just that. Who else needs an item after all that? Yana? Oh, absolutely. One more accessory slot. I mean, yeah. Maybe a silken scarf, just so that way you get hit less. Accuracy, you shouldn't really need accuracy like that. A silk hood? Maybe a silk hood. Get that damage increase up. Even though you don't really go for damage all that much yourself, but it'll work. And that's everybody that just joined. We can give them accessories just so they're holding something. What would we even want to give them? They have no guard rate, makes sense. Mercenary eye patch on a critter, makes sense. 51% crit rate. Okay, alright, yeah, sure. Now, if only they actually did damage. The archer, we can probably give a scarf as well, just so that way they get hit less. You're not really missing, and you're not really getting hit like that either. I guess we could make a scarf just so that way you are even that much less likely to get hit. What else do we want here? Gauntlet for our sniper, I guess, for the time being, since we have room for it. And what else do we have here? Accuracy? I mean, you're relatively accurate as you are. Green Beret, maybe, just for more physical damage. Alright, well, so we got some promotions out of the way. Honestly, it should be the grown-ups out here, not me, but they're too proud to show respect to a human. The whole thing's so embarrassing. Got him. We can go down this way. There was this whole other section that actually opened up here down by the mine over here. This was originally locked because they were like, oh, you gotta go save Scarlet or whatever. But since she's been saved, now we're actually able to access this area. What do we got going on here? I've been waiting for you, Prince Lane. Let me give you a little rundown on the situation here. Alright, yeah, tell me about it. The harbor to the south of here is currently under Zenorian control. They use the place as a hub for all their maritime operations and keep it under extremely heavy guard. Oh great, that's what I want to hear. And well, that's about it. Wish I had more to tell you, but that's the best we've been able to manage. Fine work given the circumstances, you can leave the rest of us. So as long as we like a clear idea that we mean numbers, it's safe to assume this town is in peril as well. The first course of action should be to ascertain how matters stand. I can go in that case. Yes, I suppose the rest of us would stand out. Very well, but be mindful of your surroundings. Oh yes, they would never notice us in blue as opposed to red.
Market here. We've got so many mouths to feed these days, keeping our rations stocked has been almost impossible.
And yet we seem to be doing just fine.
Someone who'll sell me some food.
A shame. I thought you dreamt of becoming a gallant knight, just like your mother before you.
Enough.
Ooh.
You and I both know they'd never take a half-elf.
No one
They might.
chooses
You
their
don't know.
growth, Ridiel. Your blood may not be pure, but you can't let that stop you from achieving greatness.
Yeah, something
What's
like
going
that.
on over there?
If you ask me, the only thing knighthood brought my mother was an early death by Zenoiran steel.
Ooh.
Now please, never speak of this again.
Ah, well, clearly she's got to be somebody
Sorry
that
to
joins us.
interrupt, but could I ask you something?
You're not from around here.
Well, no. I'm on a sightseeing tour of Fevrith, traveling to new lands with every passing day.
In a full suit of armor. Right.
The world's a dangerous
Called
place
out.
lately. Anyway, is there a market near here? I'm running low on rations for the road.
Just keep walking. You can't miss it.
Thank you, ma'am.
Oh yes, not strange at all, Chloe. No.
My son says she's the one selling us out to Zenoira, the Alpana. One day his friends were grumbling in a tavern, the next they were tossed in a jail cell for sedition.
Now, you can't go trusting every barb thrown at her just because she was sired by a human.
Oh my. The elves being elves. Well now.
She clearly wasn't who she said she was, so I took it upon myself to follow her.
Chloe, you're
And sure
supposed to
enough,
stop this from
she had a whole
happening.
battalion backing her up.
The rebel army, no doubt. The emblem you described matches theirs to the last detail.
Quite a valuable bit of info, if you ask me. More valuable than the crumbs you've offered.
Ooh.
Greedy little half-blood, you've already got your pay. I swear, you'd sell your pride if you thought it'd fetch you a few coins.
Ooh, roasted.
Some way to thank me.
Were you really expecting
That's
much?
how
I
it
mean, they did
feels.
pay.
Maybe I will. Those rebels would probably pay me plenty for a little intel on their enemy.
No, I think I'm good. Like, we beat them as is already. Like, I don't really need anything extra to beat them, but sure. And that's everything. The town should make for a fine base of operations during the march. Think, let's prepare to depart at once. Okay, what kind of difficulties are we looking at? Oh, 16? Easy. Apparently, Zenoria is willing to pay good coin for any information on so-called distance. That's fostered a fair bit of suspicion among the residents here, as you might expect. Alright, Wyvern Master, Great Knife, and Elven Archer. Okay, so we're still going against promos. Considering only one group out of our setup is really promos outside of Virginia's. It might be a little rough, but we're going to try and make it happen. The harbor in eastern Elheim is a vital position for the nation's maritime trade. Unable to gather intel on the occupying Zenorian forces, the Liberation nevertheless makes ready to claim. I just smell a ton of ambushes over here, which is how much forest is within this area, which makes me think I need to leave somebody on my town.
Everyone, prepare to move out. We'll set up camp on the edge of town. And Chloe, relay the orders to our scout units.
Of course.
Leave the encampment to us, my prince.
I will.
Thought I'd never track you down.
She says that she's running out.
You're the one who pointed me to the market.
Name's Ridiel. You're with the rebels, right? Easy
You're
there.
definitely a Fire Emblem
I've
voice
got some
actor. I just can't
information
think
you
of
might
who
wanna
off the
hear.
top of my head.
You interested?
That depends on the details.
Lay a hand on that harbor and you'll get your fingers burnt. Zenoira knows you're coming. I'll gladly tell you more. For a price.
Well, isn't that mighty
Their
convenient?
numbers, where they're posted, you name it.
Also very sus that you would have all
Is
that
why
information.
You followed me earlier?
At least he knew
I'm
you
sure
were
the only
followed.
reason they know of our plans is because you offered them the same deal.
Oh, God.
Get lost if you're not buying.
Okay.
I overheard your conversation in town about how you gave up on your dream of knighthood. But you can still change your mind. Fight back against Zenoira instead of striking underhanded deals with them.
That's not possible. Not for me.
Right,
And I have my
right.
mother and her taste for human men to thank for it.
Oh my, really now?
What
Wow.
about you? Do you really think
It
you can
just so
challenge
happens.
Zenoira? Because I can tell you what you'll win. A vain demise. And nothing more.
You don't know that. You see how much
You're
we
wrong.
liberated Cornea already,
We can
please.
change this world. Free Fevrith and all her people. And even if I die to make it happen, my life will have had meaning. Because someone, someday, will see our task through to the end.
Whatever you say, Chloe. Whatever you say.
What's any of that matter if you're not there to witness it? It'll be a hollow end to a truly wasted life.
That's certainly one way of
The
looking
same as
at
my
it.
mother before you.
Oh no, please not. Not more issues, please. We already have one guy like that. He's the only mage in my squad, so I can't really afford to get rid of him. Please, not more issues. Our aim in this battle is the reclamation of the harbor, a key position among Elheim's maritime routes. Now let's drive. Now let us drive Zenoria from the region, secure it as our own. The rebel army, just like we expected. Good thing we paid the half-blood for the little tip. Move out, man. It's time we put our plan into action. Still very sus about leaving anybody not at my camp right now. I feel like I probably should. Feel like there's something cheeky about these woods going on. I mean, there's two, like, look how much forest there is in this map. There's no way they don't try and send somebody for my post. Also, apparently Ridel's just chilling over here. Because of reasons. I don't know. But she's there. I guess she is red, so I guess we could go after her, though I don't really find a need to do so. So it's level 16. We got a full group over here just decked out. Well, outside of Clive, but you know, close enough. Our flyers will definitely make better use of the area over there. Get Virginia's group out there, since she can still level up at least a little bit in this area. Just did what a beautiful sight of this unit here that Yana's leading. You know, I mean, especially Miriam and Scarlet over there. Yeah, of course. Lane, if I can get away with it, I'll try not to pull him immediately. Please could probably do some work.
Judgment shall strike them.
And then we could do like Rolf and Prim's group for supports.
Just tell me if
Support
needs healing.
healing and support archery.
The Cornian militia fights on.
A little, you know, concerned that they might just have somebody run after this, but I suppose we're willing to take that risk for the time being.
I mustn't be defeated.
Bruh, what? Why are you getting dunked on so badly? Okay, I mean, that's still not fantastic.
You don't stand a chance.
You win, but I'm trying to level up some others here.
I'm not sure I
Okay,
can
well,
always
that's not
make proof
happening.
difficult.
I suppose if we do this, then somebody's straight up dead. Something tells me that Adele might end up dying in this fight, would be my guess. Unless O'Cleese is really the one to be taking all that damage, though I kind of doubt it.
Don't despair.
Alright, sure. Ow.
I'll cleanse your soul.
Guaranteed hit. Okay, that's starting to make a lot more sense why she's getting wrecked. Thankfully, she was only able to buff 2 out of the 3 there.
You'll be okay.
Oh, please throwing out all the dodges right now. That magic counter did nothing. Holy, all they do is just spam guaranteed dodges. Okay then, jeez. I mean, it did say we were going to be taking damage, but I wasn't thinking O'Cleese, of all people, was going to be the one getting wrecked so badly. Wow, that went terribly. Okay, then.
They have the advantage.
Kneel before me. I'm a little
I really tried to get away from using Virginia for everything, but they're making it extremely difficult when we get performances like that. I mean, what do they want me to do here?
Not bad.
What are these voices? best armor in the game over here. At best armor, it's quite in the game.
That must have hurt.
All these free dodges. It's so cool.
With all the might of the royal family,
Well, at least people are still getting some XP out of this.
Is anyone surprised?
Of course, now Cleese is dead in that group, which kind of puts a real damper on their damage. Alright, something tells me that that's gonna reach farther than it should. It just, I don't trust this game, but it's, I wish it showed me like an AoE range of like step within X range and it would explode. Not just hope it doesn't explode on you, like, okay. Aha, sus. Somebody's walking around in the forest. Didn't actually notice that before. Maybe it's because people had a vision range on them, or at least they moved enough while they were in the area. I guess Cleese can go back for now for healing. Of course, now we're gonna get sprayed by that archer over there. Oh no, it counts as still in the forest. Oh, even better.
You don't stand a chance.
Alright, well this is fine. You can go ahead and make it easier to set up other kills for people. Hopefully.
Not bad.
Hey, still lived after the rip? Of course he lives with like 1 HP. Thankfully most of us moved before the shaman. Wow, that did 0 damage after the shaman debuffs.
Not a chance.
Gross. That would absolutely have been a kill if not for the goblin over there. Oh, we got the parry proc. Second parry proc. Alright, well, with only a shaman and a single soldier there, surely we can make use of this. What if we just have them wait for the time being? They're not taking support attacks right now. They will take 1 once we get over to the witch over there, but everybody else over here is going to take 2 as a result. Okay. That doesn't really do much. It does like half the damage though.
I'll support you.
This heals for him. Okay, this is fine. We could kind of just assist our way out of this one. These knights would be an issue if the fact that we didn't have mixed damage plus an armor slaying skill.
Not finished yet.
But Virginia and Rosalindi over there is just gonna make quick work of them. And lower them enough, ideally, so somebody else can get the kill and finally start getting some XP. Those stuns are nice, it's just if only I was able to, you know, put in a little more work with them there.
As if I could lose.
Alright, everybody keep moving that way. Cleese is healing over there. We can have her just teleport over if need be.
Me to fight?
I'm here too.
Well, Prim, you can't even kill.
Strong.
I'll tend to your wounds. I'll do everything I can.
I'll support
That makes you take way more damage for no reason, so let's not say you did, shall we? That should be a kill on the soldier, and then they could slowly chip down the other ones. Not ideal, but it'll work. Got the killing chain proc. Nobody else attacked out of all that.
You don't
try me.
I won't fail you.
Wow, you really. How does nobody kill out of this? Why do I take 32 damage from literally only assist striking? Bruh. Oh, that's disgusting. Okay then, whatever. At least we can start feeding these guys some level XP at some point here. And that burn proc though. She dodged an 86. Are you kidding me? Oh my. Of course she dodged it. Of course she did. It's fine. That's not annoying at all. It's fine. You gotta be kidding me.
I'll do everything I can.
Alright, well,
I'll support you.
you live with
You
28
dare,
damage.
Chad, I won't kill you.
Well, nobody dies to that, so that's okay.
Stand down!
Oh.
This should help.
Even with double heals going, how do we get like 0 experience for this?
Nothing's stopping me now. All for the sake of my healing. I'm on the verge of collapse.
And Brim's out of stamina already. Definitely want to get rid of this watchtower. And if I could get one of those two in the watchtower, it'd definitely make this area a bit easier. I could send like a flyer or something. That is definitely not what I was trying to do there. Rip. Alright, well, guess she's not healing anytime soon. Yeah. Joseph. Your back row can level up from here. Yana's group can still level up from here, but they would have to walk all the way over is the thing. We'll just teleport them over there by the time they get over there. Yana can also drop magic support for us as well.
I'll show you what a witch can do.
You're a sorceress now? Okay. There's a difference. One of you has a better promotion gains, of course, in multiple different ways than one.
I'm not
Well,
sure
don't do that now.
Kneel before me.
I'm here too.
Glad to see that assist damage is actually negative damage. Right. Alright then. Thankfully, everybody in this group, for whatever reason, can actually take assist attacks relatively well.
Not bad. Lay down.
Man. Just everything is guarded. It makes it so hard to kill anything when just every attack is guarded.
Not a chance.
Well, she managed to get one of them down. That'll help.
Shira.
That's a lot of damage.
Healing you.
Jeez.
That must have hurt.
How many wild rush do you want? Yes.
As it was meant to be.
Alright, well, I definitely need to smash them as soon as I'm able to do so. Brim, I can't have her rest right now. She'll be in such a bad position. Well, that's definitely not happening.
I'm not.
They're too strong.
My hands won't stop.
They have the advantage.
You dare challenge me?
Alright. Veronica, I wanted to give other people kills, but clearly this area just will not allow for it. We can always go over the Draken Hold, though, and get people levels. And we have plenty of groups that can make use of it. And then we have some OP ones ready for if we just really need to make a time requirement crunch.
How embarrassing.
Go on.
Forgive me.
With all the might of the royal family.
Alright, that's a watchtower down. So they're still fighting even after I warned them not to. A little army like theirs will never stop the Maizen to Noira. I guess it'll be interesting to see how long they can hold out at least. Alright, so she's just stalking us, makes sense.
Do you need something?
Rolf, get in there.
I won't disappoint.
Can you win if they're actually stuck? Like, is that a thing that can happen? Not in the slightest. Well, okay then. I guess we'll get in the watchtower and then make sure Virginia's just in the way to go ahead and stomp them.
Is that all?
Not the way I would like to do this, but they're not really giving much of a choice in this matter here.
I'm here too.
Go from healing 18 to taking 22 damage by taking an assist attack.
Not finished yet.
A regrettable end.
You're mine.
Cheer up.
Those crit heals, though.
As if I could lose.
There we go.
This is nothing.
So close to level 20. So
I have my limits, you know.
I guess you can rest now, but then if they go after you, it doesn't really matter because I'm in range to cover you, so it's fine. This is fine.
The position is ours.
Alright, those guys are gonna come back up now, which is fine.
You don't stand a chance.
You'll take
I'll
free
support
range assist damage. Yeah, sure, why not? You're taking 30 damage here. Why is that? I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter because nobody's gonna die to that. Beside Leia, if she manages to get hit, but with 2 frontliners, she should be just fine.
Better heal up. Not finished yet. This'll hurt.
There's that Iron Crusher coming in. Cool.
You're mine.
That AP down,
As it was meant to
that
be.
Cell Sword's not going to be able to
I'll need
attack
to
for
rest
nothing.
before continuing on.
Not enough for a kill, but it
I
does
won't
keep them at
disappoint.
bay. I think because... Nah, I thought we had Rage of the Fairies, but that's not until 25. Okay, so that's going to be a bit before we get that.
I stand
We can
ready.
deploy one more. There's not really too much of a need to. We'll try and get Fran's unit out here and start getting them some
stand
experience. Try is certainly a word.
You
All
dare
right.
challenge me.
Still getting slowly but surely whittled down here thanks to those magic attacks.
I fight.
At least Leia's actually dodging some attacks here.
Not bad.
Jeez, just every attack is guarded really now. At least we were able to get rid of one of those horses. Should cut down a good deal on damage. All right.
With all the might of the royal family. I have my limits.
I think we
now.
actually take Rolf off
you
the
need
tower
something?
here in order for him to grab a kill while they're down.
Right.
Assuming he can get to them in time before they recover, that is.
I never miss my target.
Take 20 damage, but we get the kill, and that should get them some much-needed experience.
Give in.
Our shaman taking damage isn't the worst thing, because she's got plenty of time, so long as they don't actively target her to get healed.
Enfeebled.
There's that burn proc. Still doesn't feel like we get any experience,
That went
especially
better
for
than I
being
expected.
lower.
I'm ready. Understood.
Alright, gonna take
Try me.
22 damage, despite the fact that they don't even get to attack me. Ridiculous.
Your vigor fades.
Of course, Sharon always healing Hodrick certainly
can't move
doesn't
another
make that any
muscle.
easier.
Ready.
Go ahead and take that
It'll be
item.
done.
Fran,
Nowhere
I
is too
forgot
far.
that item existed. You
Understood.
can go have that, I guess. Virginia,
Watch what
you're gonna
royalty
need
can
to
do.
go heal, or well, you're gonna need to go rest.
Who's my
But then if you go
target?
rest, then those reinforcements are gonna come, and then I'm gonna have to deal with that. Although I guess we could just silver hourglass you if the reinforcement come, unless Yana can take care of them, which she should be
I'll show
much
you what a witch can
closer
do.
to actually doing it. You like how the game tried to run me into this magic mine right here because of the positioning, despite the fact
I'm
that
on
I
my
told
way.
it to go this way? It tries to do that sometimes, at least that I've noticed.
I'll
Okay,
help
Prim's
however I
back
can.
up, so she can at least help heal a little
What
bit.
is
Take
it?
that
I'll do
watchtower.
it.
Hopefully this is still close enough.
What magic should I?
Okay, this is fine. This is actually going a lot better than I thought it would. Looks like our double promo is actually coming in clutch here.
A regrettable end. I am your shield.
Also probably helps that they're just a reinforcement as opposed to the regular enemies, so their stats are probably just lower in general.
Let me.
With my aid.
And we also have like infinite heals in this one, it feels like. Man,
Like new.
jeez. What we do? We heal like 6 times that fight? Oh man.
Simply say the word.
Oh, we still even do damage against the boss. So let's go.
Don't worry.
And then Prim should get up in the tower soon enough, and then I will even be better off as a result.
Your fate is.
Oh yeah,
set
now
to
we just
move.
heal now, and then she's just gonna sit in the tower and heal us for free. So we could just wither this guy away until he's dead.
I'm here to help.
At least based on our current forecasting, which should only go better because they'll be dead. Like now they don't have a tank anymore against 3 squishies.
Easy now.
Scarlet putting in massive work right now, just spamming heals. And it's kind of all I need her to do, and it works.
Easy now. I can help.
Jeez. This group is so stacked for healing right now with Scarlet in it. Alright, well you just keep fighting. No? Why are you doing so much less damage now? The tank's dead. Oh, because you're probably not all that great against magic opponents? Yeah, you know, thinking about that part, that makes sense.
I'm here.
Let's see what
Well, that's fine. We just get free damage right here. It's only 17 damage, so there's no real need to watch it. I mean, they're not even doing damage to us. And now you can hopefully deal with this archer before he pops back up.
I'll be taking that.
And now we should be able to send Fran after him. Oh yeah, we could probably even feed that kill to Fran, possibly. Did it really run her into the boss again? Game, you're actually just trolling me on purpose right now. Literally set up an entire line to go after the
I'll show you what
clearly it's doing this on purpose, so I'm gonna put it absolutely around the entire other way so this game can't possibly do it to me again. That's the idea anyways. Euclides, you done healing back there? You've been healing for like a good minute now.
You'll not be disappointed.
We know somebody was walking around. Jeez. And attacking watchtowers in this game with flying units is just not a thing, apparently. Even though that's like the perfect unit you would want to go after them, but as soon as we take this area, we can start bringing people out from here. Rolf should be able to win this, especially with the free attack, and he does.
Ever weaker.
That guaranteed crit putting in work. Audric's still taking massive damage from those mages. She healed her so much. Although the healer's in for a bad time now. Especially the witch being almost dead. Virginia, no, you're not taking this kill. Or maybe you are, because apparently nobody else can do damage because reasons. Alright then, well, looks like you're getting this kill as well. Feels bad, man. I tried to give somebody else the kill, but they were like, absolutely not, so... Feels bad, but it is what it is. Feels good to actually get support spam for once for our side and not the enemy side, which always seems to happen. Glad somehow it still took Virginia to get that kill out of everything. Feels bad, man. I tried so hard to give it to somebody else, and the game was just like, absolutely not. I would never.
Kneel before me.
Alright, well, Rolf can make use of that.
You have my aid.
You do a little more damage, but then you're gonna have to rest. Let's just have Rolf do it. He gets some healing off of it.
Your vigor fades.
I can help.
You're mine.
In faith.
Alright. Come on, Audric. Let's do some damage now, shall we? We got a crit. We take those. You missed. Audric, you suck. This chip XP is really good for him, though. They'll run out of stamina extremely quick, of course, but it's been going pretty well for him. Yeah, I don't really like the idea of that Viking. If you want to go smack him, Veronica, then go ahead. You know, that one I'm alright.
Your fate is sealed.
Wow, the damage doesn't increase at all if I do that? Okay. That's just gonna be infinite heal spam watching, so let's not say we did, shall we? Alright, well, with nobody else to heal, the healer just healed himself, and now we only have a healer here to deal with. So shortly that fight should be over soon, right? Right? They don't even have anybody else to do damage here. Come on now.
reached my
And
limit.
about stamina.
ready.
Bro. Alright, Prim.
Do you need
Go
a
get rid.
healer?
You don't kill? How is this possible, Prim? They don't even. What? They don't even have anybody to do damage, and yet they Bruh. Alright. In what world? Okay. Alright. You know what?
At your service.
Just fine.
Victory awaits.
Jeez. Oh, tell me, in your range? Oh, you actually kind of just smacked this Viking around a lot more than I thought you would. Alright. We do have a lot of healing in this group, so that's also helpful. Guaranteed hit. Not too bad if we're able to just go ahead and guard against most of it.
Allow me.
Magic Missile putting in work, if only she actually used it more often.
Let me.
And that's with her having 2 AP. There we go.
Like new.
Maybe I can't keep going.
Plus 3 experience for ranges? Bruh. Come on now. This is just getting ridiculous.
I'll show you.
Alright, you go ahead and rest. They're about to heal up, which is going to be annoying. Not for like any reasonable amount of HP. Apparently still enough to do 63 damage to me. And heal?
I'm a little.
I must stand strong.
What? Are you serious? Is this some kind of joke? What? Oh my. Will an empowering draw even make a difference? Yeah, this is just salty item usage right here. Literally did not make a difference. That's great. Why is that? Is everybody just faster or what's going on here? Like, why are we doing no damage? Like, actually salt worthy right now? What? Why do you do no damage? Are you not attacking the back line? Is that what this is? Maybe prioritize the back row, at least for this fight, and see if that changes anything. Now I'm doing 29 damage. Well, they're not healing anymore, so I suppose for that setting for right now, it works. Oh yeah, that got rid of the healer. It's all good. Of course, that took an empowering draw to make happen too. And Fran still somehow managed to get wrecked in that.
I stand
Well,
ready.
that's annoying. I really want to use this the Reser. Nah, I'll probably just wait on that then. Although she's going to be the next one to hit, and then she'll miss out on the XP if I don't. And we have plenty of item uses for now. That definitely will come back to bite me later. It's fine. I'm not coping. I'm not coping.
Dare challenge me.
Alright, free assist XP, even though it generally doesn't tend to be too much for them. 186 experience. She got 56 experience out of that.
I won't disappoint.
At least a little more than usual. We don't want you getting that kill. How about you just work your way over and get rid of this watchtower, shall we? Grim, you continue to do your thing. My group is losing to a tank. Jeez. I even have an anti-tank. What? How do you guys lose this? How do you... Oh, because it's not prioritized anyway? I mean, you're still losing it, though. Like, what... Yeah. You're still taking 35 damage. Why are you taking 35 damage? Is Fran getting hit? Like, why is this? Now I'm only taking 5 damage. If I move both my flyers to the back, now I take 20 damage. Alright, I guess I'll only take 5 damage. Okay, what is possibly going wrong here? He's the only one alive. What is that what are these guardian rocks? Okay, I'm gonna have to look at whatever that guardian thing is now. What?
Blossom ever brighter.
Of course, health and magic attacks don't level like any damaging skills or anything. No. Okay, what is this guardian skill that he's rocking? Grants the user plus 20 physical defense and plus 20% guard rate. But that's after being hit by an attack, though. Like, that should be proccing beforehand, but whatever. Just gonna go on with it.
You're nothing.
You still don't kill? Are you serious? I mean, I guess we're getting some chip experience off of them, but this is just getting sad. Like, we even have an anti-tank. What?
No mercy.
How do you do no damage? How do you actually do no damage? He's 2 level higher, sure, but even then.
This should help the cause.
Okay.
In His Highness's honor.
Feathering, sure. We get plus
I have to
15
catch my
initiative.
breath.
That's something.
At your
Alright,
service.
you rest.
What
You
is it?
take the
Setting off.
garrison, and then we could start spamming units out of there as needed. Well, there's our person that was in wait, I guess.
This may be.
You don't stand a chance.
Alright, well, the other way is them losing, so I suppose... Virginia, you do you. Sometimes it feels like some of the leaders' ability to step in ranges seem to be higher than some other ones. Maybe that's just
Better heal up. Not a chance.
not the greatest people against flyers, but it works for now.
It's up to you.
So may guarantee crits.
Do not break me.
Hey, there we go. There's our anti-flyer.
A joke. You're mine.
Cheer up.
Well, at least Berengaria is able to go ahead and
With
just
all the might
take
of the
hits for
royal
me as
family.
needed. And now they're not first striking anymore.
I
Can you
stand
just
ready.
stomp this guy? You only take 7 damage from this.
I'm
Go
hot.
ahead.
Watch
Get
what
rid of
royalty
this
can do.
archer tower, just so that way they stop countering me.
The area is ours.
Okay. So now
Do you
we can
need
go
a
ahead and
healer?
deploy from here, which should make life a little bit easier in some regard, although we have most of our people out already.
The royal family.
I'll help however I can.
I can put a lanes unit out there. I keep forgetting to make Lex not the leader here. Can I do that without? Okay, good. I can do that without costing a Valor point. There we go. And now he can provide extra
What is it?
arrow support as
Do
a
you need
result.
healer?
And Elaine, we could put you out here just for the sake of giving out the double experience. I think that's all right for now. Okay, you two can go around the mines and actually go around the mines game because you've been trolling so hard
Understood.
recently and trying to make me run into those.
Only willpower can save me now.
That's all just from assist damage, isn't it?
Kneel before me.
Basically. Alright, he's dead.
Let's see just how strong I can get. It shouldn't
Getting
come as
close.
a surprise.
Such good level ups
I'll
all
need
the
to
time,
rest before
Rosalindi. Too
continuing
good
on.
of a unit. Too good.
You'll not be disappointed.
Well, you're dead to that. You barely win that, which means you probably lose thanks to their support. I'm trying to make use of Vocles. I am, but like this game is
I take
making
to the
it
skies.
extremely difficult to do so right now. Okay, these two are
Simply say
done
the
resting,
word.
finally. Something tells me you're gonna run into that mine if I don't go all the way out of my way to make sure
I'm
that it
on my
doesn't.
way.
So
Trust in your
let's
judgment.
not have that happen,
Do you
shall
need
we?
something?
Alright, everybody's gonna walk around the entire set of the
Understood.
mines. If I had a better offensive skill in order to be able to activate these, I would, but Valor is like extremely hard to come by right now. I mean, if
You
they
don't
all
stand a
really want to
chance.
go after Virginia's group, that's fine, because that is not going to go well for them. But they can try if they want. Nobody's getting
I
real
have my
experience out of
limits,
that
you
outside
know.
of Leia now, so ideally, Virginia's group will just weaken them, and I can feed the kills to other people.
Come.
Yeah, no. Nah, you're gonna get the kill. I'd rather just not take that much damage at the moment, so this is fine. Well, yeah, still
I'll need
getting a
to
little
rest
bit of
before
XP out of
continuing
it.
on.
What would you ask?
Joseph, smash
Very
this
well.
guy in the tower. Virginia, we're not resting just yet until we make sure that everybody within the general area is
Stand true.
dead, or at the very least, whoever else I have in the group can make cover. Thanks, Joseph. Thanks for always just there to take hits for me. Yeah. Joseph went from just this stalwart defender to just getting shreked by a million archer arrows.
Not chosen my grave yet. Awaiting your command.
Alright, well, at least you do damage to these guys. I can live with that. Although now that wyvern's gonna go ahead and bully you.
I'm here.
Really? Magical assist doesn't... Okay, well. Take the arrow support, I guess. Wouldn't be the worst thing to have against that wyvern right there. And now we're gonna hightail it back right here. Veronica saved me. This wyvern master will absolutely destroy Joseph.
As expected.
I'm here too.
You have my aid.
Still takes 76 damage right there. I'd rather not.
I'll support you.
I'm here.
Alright, for 39 damage, I'm kinda want him to take that fight, but
Fortune favors you. I'm here too.
You have my
that's
aid.
just, well, at least you get a heal off of that one, and you don't get the kill. Okay, that actually works out real nice for us. Because that leaves somebody else to be able to get that kill. And easily, too, since it's only the soldier left. Is that just glitched out, or is there somebody chilling in the forest over there? It's hard to tell. Fran, you're back in action. I guess go ahead and check over there. Rim, you should be good. Did I not put out a lane? I don't think I did, right? Yeah, no, he's still chilling. That's fine. Aha, they are just chilling over there. Veronica, everybody else should be relatively weakened now, so this should be fine.
The tide now
Emphasis on should be.
You don't stand a
gaze upon the face.
How do you only do 11 damage, Joseph? Well, I guess you are, so that doesn't exactly help.
you myself.
I shall hold.
I guess I'd rather have this group take it.
I'll support you. I aid you.
I'm here.
20 damage? 20 damage. With 3 assists. 20 damage. Jeez. Just, is this real life? I mean, I guess I'll take it, since clearly they need the XP. This is just getting sad. No. At least Fran's able to fly over things, so that's helpful.
Let's see what you're capable of.
Sure, take the skill. At least you guys can do damage. You know, I know leveling up. Focus sight makes an ally's next attack guaranteed the hit, sure. Definitely not the worst thing ever.
I'll show you what a witch can. It'll be done.
Everybody else should be moving towards whatever they're going to go for. What else do we have here?
What magic should I grace
Continue the feed for more kills? Sounds good to me. There we go. Now people are starting to get some levels. It took a moment. Impale, sure.
May the Father smile upon me.
Scarlet getting levels up while promoted. That's definitely going to make a better use. Okay, everybody's getting destroyed by this Viking right now. Well, that makes sense. You have no front line.
Fortune favors you.
I'm here.
I aid you.
You only take 14 damage with this. This is alright. Probably because we have a tank and a shaman debuffing. Those house Carls definitely get far more tanky. Who knew all you needed to have was a shield to become more tanky in this game? Crazy, I know.
You've nothing to fear.
Guaranteed hit for 6 damage. Oh no, 1 damage. Whatever will I do? Hodger, very much so like Armstrong right now, just very much so okay, and it certainly is some chip though. Even at 1, they probably hit me, what, like 10 times between all of that, which is a little ridiculous, but sure.
Say the word.
Alright, you rest. I believe everybody's already moving. If not, Joseph, you can go over there.
Where should I go next?
10,000. Hey, there we go. I mean, we weren't really hurting on money like that, but I'll take it nonetheless.
I depart.
Revival or medium, sure. What else we got over here?
Try me. Fortune favors
Even
you.
with the first strike, you still don't get the kill
Rather
there.
not if we can avoid it. Face me and be cut
Brand
down.
does, although she
I'm here
takes
too.
infinite
I aid you
damage from it.
afar.
But why though? Why are you taking so much damage here? In theory, not everybody gets killed here. We might be able to keep Fran alive, maybe.
Be
That's a
restored.
kill. Of course, full heal when everybody's at full health makes sense. Probably gonna have to change the targeting on that row heal. Okay, that's fine. That's just our recruit getting wrecked. I'd rather have Fran have the XP anyways.
I did it.
She's level 15. It's not like she's all that under-leveled. I mean, the area is level 16, at least for this fight. And yet, somehow it always still feels like she's under-leveled. We can afford the rest here.
Who's my target?
Nobody's actively
No
coming
orders
after
secured.
us at the moment. Unless there's somebody just chilling in the woods or something. Other than that, no. Fran doesn't really need the rest, but can
At
she
your
really?
service.
Yeah, no, she not doing nothing to that. Definitely feels like you should be doing more as a flyer, but it's okay. Prim, you can go ahead and start moving. I do need a healer. I always need a healer.
I understand.
We could have you go back, but I mean, it's not really a need to.
stand
I
ready.
mean, Miriam should be healing. Target HP is less than 100, then use the skill. Yeah, of course. Poison cure, don't really need that. Magic barrier, sure. This is fine. We can just have everybody rest. The battle seems to be going smoothly for now, but don't forget to save village. Here they come. Commence the plan. Look, Your Majesty. Surrender to me, rebel scum, or the cleric here dies. I surely needn't tell you this, but we mustn't accede to their demands, Your Highness. Yield even once, and they'll continue to use the same tactic for as long as the war persists. I mean, you're not wrong, Joseph, but at the same time. So what, we just stand there and watch while they kill her? I knew their amateur prince would crumble in the face of such tactics. Now press the attack menu. Slay these rebels and that worthless cleric with. Okay, that's way more people that just spawned. Well, that ambush spawns. Great. Okay, good thing I just rested everybody. Well, that's about as bad as that could have gone. You still lived through this, although it's not great, that's for sure.
Understood.
Joseph, can you do anything about this? No, you just get shreked. Great. Now, everybody just gets wrecked. Okay, well, I didn't want to have to pull them out. But if everybody's going to get wrecked by it,
They will be ours.
can't exactly afford not to. If you get hit by one of those mines, Elaine, I'm going to be upset. Joseph, I mean, I don't even know what to do for you at this point. Oh, well, rip to the cleric, I guess. There's really not much I can do here. Virginia is still resting. Everybody else over here is just hoping for the best at this point. Arrow Rain, okay. Well, see you, cleric. Not much I could have done about that one. We have to hurry, Elaine. Oh, well, their health just got immediately healed back up to full, so I guess we're not exactly as much on the clock as the game wants to suggest that we are, but alright. I can't take much more of this. It's no good. They're too strong. Time has come, man. Finish them off once and for all. Ah, but we have the plot armor, you
I
see.
didn't warn them. That rebel girl's as good as dead.
You just gonna watch it happen?
But why should I?
I don't know.
Nothing
You tell
good can
me.
come from making an enemy of Zenoira.
I don't know about all that, but sure. Ah, of course.
You're wrong.
The conversation, the
We
change it
can
all.
change this world. Free Fevrith and all her people. And even if I die to make it happen, my life will have had meaning. Because someone, someday, will see our task through to the end.
So you say, anyway, so you say.
It sounded just like what Mom used to say.
Oh, we have enough of those issues already.
Even if I fall, someone someday will win this fight.
Well, isn't that oddly
It'll never be
convenient?
over as long as we keep pushing forward. Yeah. Mom's battle isn't over. I might not have a chance as a knight, but maybe, just maybe, I can still defend her pride.
Yeah, you do that. I'm sure the cleric will very much gladly thank you for doing so. Not another step. Oh, it's just you, Applin. Can't you see we're busy here? Step aside. Last I checked, I don't take orders from you. Now let's see how you like this. Alright, hit them with the straight hacks. Don't worry, I won't let them hurt you. Just get out of here and fast. Thank you so much, man. What do you think you're doing? I've had enough of your insults. My name is Ridiel, daughter of Knight Ridiel, and I fight for the liberation now, so turn around if you don't want an arrow between your eyes. Though it looks like I just used my last arrow, I better get out of here. May I have the help here, Your Majesty, please. A new defeat condition has been added. Oh, good, don't let her die. Okay, well, this is even worse for the fact that I don't really have anybody to send over there to help deal with that.
Stand ready.
Well, I suppose I have to buy time until people that can actually do things gets over there. So, although they can't even do enough damage to really
Trust in your judgment.
do like that. Well, don't say that just yet. Don't trust in my judgment now. This sounds like a horrible idea for you. Oh boy. Virginia, I need you right here, right now, as soon as that timer goes up, because otherwise, Riddell is going to be dead, and there's actually nothing I can do about it. Oh boy. Oh, your time's about to just end too. It's not really much I can do about that. What was it? Wasn't there like distance swap or something? Swap the user's unit and allied unit. I don't suppose that applies to green units? Nope, apparently not. Although I can still use it even while they're stunned out like that. Run, Riddell, run. Run as fast as you can.
Awaiting your command.
Joseph, we're gonna have to do something like this for you. Fran, we're gonna have to do something like this for you. Oh boy, this is yeah, that's not great. Distance swap. I'm gonna have to like somehow defeat this guy quick enough in order to make this happen, because Joseph definitely is not making this happen in time. All right, well, we have a speed increase on us. Hopefully that's going to be enough to make a difference. Elaine, we need you over here like yesterday. Joseph, we got to go.
Very well.
All right. Well, that's an easy choice, isn't it? Fighting inside the church, Scarlet would not be pleased.
Not bad.
That guard saved his life. Those guaranteed crits are just not doing much, and I'm all right with it.
Not finished yet.
2 HP, really? At least she was able to go ahead and take care of him.
As if I could lose.
Easy enough. Fran, can you take this kill now? How? Right. Are you kidding me?
At once.
Jeez. Why are you like this, Fran? Why are you like this?
Heading there now.
I know one of your characters is dead, but even still, this is just... put you back here, put you up front. Just, well, you only take 30 damage. I suppose that's slightly better. Why are you getting hit, though? You died to that? What? Fran, you're fired. What? Oh my. Really? Really, Fran?
You dare challenge
Jeez. Me. Looks like you're dragging old fodder at this point. Like, I don't know what to say after that. Like, are you serious? Oh boy. And thankfully you're Sanic on the road, apparently, as opposed to these guys. Probably helps with that Fran buff. And that seems to be the only thing she's good at the moment, because she is doing nothing for me right now.
'Tis merely a bit of pain. To me.
Why are you in a bit of pain? Did you run into a mine after all of that? You did, didn't you? Oh, killing me, Elaine. Killing me, Smalls.
Yes,
please, I
I'll
need
take
you
it.
at the
I
very
stand
least by
ready.
time here.
I take to the skies.
Run, Riddell, run.
You don't stand a chance.
Oh, well, she could provide me support fire so I don't take damage here. I'll take it. Alright, that'll put one on cooldown, at least for a little bit.
Not bad.
Almost enough for a kill. There we go.
So hurt.
Being able to cleanse those debuffs here would have definitely meant a kill. Especially with our two frontliners here actually able to do things. That's alright though. Leaves it easy fodder for the others. And that's just enough when she catches him, they'll put him out of commission for O'Cleese to be able to deal with it.
You dare challenge. Providing cover.
There we go. How can you provide cover when you have no arrows? The world may never know, but Unicorn Overlord logic, I guess. Okay, Yana's able to move. In which case, we can also go ahead and teleport her over to Virginia herself. Teleport too good.
Choice. Watch what royalty can do. Ready.
Good choice indeed. Now, please can have that one. You can deal with this one. Sounds good to me. Riddell, wait, it's alright. You're safe now. And thank you for saving that cleric. I didn't do it for the thanks. Besides, we still got work. Just give the command and I'll make it happen. Alright, well. Another archer to add to my collection.
Your fate is sealed.
We get the first strike, which is perfectly fine, because that means we're free to just keep wailing on this guy. We can also pick up that camp soon enough here, especially once the others get over here, since it looks like everybody's finally done resting over there. And we'll just send them towards the camp over here.
Setting off.
And then everybody can get the camp and it'll be all good.
This is for you, Mom.
Yeah, let's not do that, shall we? And then just throw the lost condition right at the end. Oh, man. As much as we love the throw over here, that's just not one of the throws I'm ready to do.
You can do it.
Oh.
I have plenty more where that came from.
There we go. Finally, some of our other units are starting to get some levels here. They still don't feel all that strong, though, but they are getting more levels. Was that it,
I'll
indeed?
show you what a witch can do. Don't worry.
Alright. Extra arrow support, why not? Oh, he's dead with that.
I've got your back.
We'll use both of them, just so that way it guarantees the kill. And everybody gets experience out of that. It did secure the kill.
Simply say the
Are
word.
you kidding me? Oh my. Why do I even try to feed people kills? It's actually just the Elaine Virginia show at this rate. Like, are you serious? What do you mean he's not dead? Live with 3 HP? This is kind of a
May
joke.
the Father watch over us.
Yeah.
What do you need?
Riddell, you can... If anybody attacks you, you're actually dead. Like, just get back into the town for now.
Be disappointed.
At least you could still bully
I'll show you what a witch can do. It'll be done.
heavy units. I suppose that's the thing.
I've arrived.
Alright. Somebody hit this camp already. Everybody just about gets it.
I'm not sure I have a spell
Yeah,
to
that's not
overcome.
happening.
I'm here.
That's okay. For 30 damage, we eat those. We gotta show off Clean's new promotion. Oh, I mean, how could we not? Alright, well, you know, just kind of hoping for something a little flashier than that, but I suppose that works. Shadow Bite the Blind Ball should put in some nice work, especially with nobody able to dispel it from them. Why does it still say 100% hit rate? What? There we go. There's the 0% hit rates. Now that was what I was expecting. Oh, did he get true hit or something? That's probably what it was. Does blindness go off after one attack? Okay, then. Oh, Blaine just putting in massive work against those guys for us. Alright, somebody hit that flyer so we can keep it moving.
You face me.
Blaine heals for a good amount. You can attack. Oh, please, you can have this one. It's against Armor Knights, so just be a whole bunch of cling until they finally get picked off.
Standing by.
There we go. Absolutely disgusting level of healing right there, and I am quite okay with it. Alright, this is like the perfect time to get people some levels over here, if only they're willing to accept them, that is. Alright, they're all level 16, we got level 15s over here, so this should be plenty of XP opportunities. Oakley's still getting some levels out here. Only 19 attack at 18? So bad.
I'm even better than Clive now.
I mean, Adele's got way more attack than that. Of course, you have far more utility than him, but that's to be expected, being a flyer. Alright, somebody else go ahead and play a smackdown on this guy now.
Blasphemous fool.
You get the kill here, and you have lower levels. We'll let you go ahead and take this one. 1,020 experience for Yana. She does have a rookie ache though, so that's why she's getting those experience gains, as opposed to the others only getting the 500 or so. How do my assist units always just fall to the back of the line? Like this always happens.
You have my aid.
Ah, well, she could get chip experience off of this, sure, why not? That witch had no chance. These guys still have far more hit rate than I would expect them to have, especially against the flyer, and she's already very evasive as is. I say that as they didn't hit her a single time, but you know. He done for. And Tatiana's just standing there like, I'll heal you guys whenever you need me to. Just, you know, just say the word. It's like, nah, I don't feel like getting hit today. Alright, come on, you guys. Let's make this happen, shall we? We have a lane here if we really just need to smack them down.
I'd rather not.
Which apparently I'm going to have to more than I thought I was going to have to, but that's fine. It's probably all the cavalry weakness in our group where he doesn't do more as a result, but that's...
So the half-bloods sold us out.
You really didn't expect this?
I'll teach her what it means to cross Zenoira.
If you say something. You missed. Dragon dive. Well, that's not good. Something tells me I don't want that going off. There we go. Oh, she got rid of the debuffs. There's the blind break. Magic attack, still not enough. That charge attack is gonna hurt, I'm sure, when it goes off. 15 damage, 47 damage, and a miss. Alright, well, you know, he managed to live, surprisingly. Oh, the ground counter got him. Feels bad, man. Okay, who takes this kill right here is the real question. I don't know who I'm going to give the kill to, so I don't know who to give this royal order to. Or should I say who can actually get this order? Oh yeah, when you promote your valor skills, they actually get upgraded. So like Aubyn's right now, instead of being single target, now it does 2 stamina restorations in area. Plunder steals gold from people in an area as well instead of single target, so it generally makes a lot of them AoEs instead of one person, which feels to a certain degree kind of lame, but at the same time it also it's still a good buff, even though it's not like the most exciting buff you'll ever see, if that makes sense.
This may prove your villainy.
Wow, okay, you do no damage. You just straight up die. Alright, well, let's not do that, shall we?
Come then.
I heal, you heal. That's not helpful.
I shall try my best.
You have my aid.
Okay, well,
I mustn't be defeated. I'm here.
everybody pretty much still dies on this attack. But that's okay. We got plenty of bodies to throw in the way. It's got to be that Dragoon dive.
I can help.
If I could get rid of that healer, that'd be ideal. Jeez, hit him for 69. Well, we got rid of one of them. Of course, why would you, not attack the one that's charge attacking you? But sure. One more attack and she's dead. Okay, there we go. That leaves only the boss. This should be free for you, Yana. I'm just saying, I mean, there's literally only one character here.
Only willpower. Gray skies, I'm not
And
sure
you
I
don't
have a
win,
spell to
even
avoid.
after all that? Oh my. I mean, I guess even Elaine doesn't get the kill here, so I can't be too mad at her for it, if that's the case. Still. Okay, 24 HP. Surely you win this now. Surely we win these.
I'll not go no mercy. What?
Alright, you have the royal order, so you should be the one to get the kill here. Deflect.
Just a little
Rune
magic.
dive, absolutely not. 5 damage crit,
Focus your
please.
mind.
1 damage hit.
Nice. What a joke.
Well, thankfully
I'll
Yana's
not
doing
let you
damage.
outstrip me.
Yay, experience from that. There we go. We need some more royal order in our lives over here. Clearly.
Are you impressed yet?
One of the
From
many
16 to
benefits of
18. Jeez, her initiative is still non-existent. No wonder why she's all skills are like PP based, so that way she's able to get actives and whatnot off, because she's never going to otherwise at 13 initiative. Like, bro.
The pride of House Melee.
Alright,
I
yeah,
can't
sure.
fail my sacred mission.
11 physical attack, trying to catch up with the police. Got her. 20 physical attack, plus 15 max HP, plus 5 initiative. Attacks all enemies, plus 50 potency versus ground-based targets. Okay, so it's charge attack. You can't evade or use passive skills. If you're really just trying to lay down the hurt, then that's how you do it, sure. Would not surprise me in the slightest if that ends up being a Wyvern exclusive item. Sounds like it would be. In which case, I don't have any Wyverns at the moment, so rip to that idea. But we got the win. Got some more honors too. Not really enough for a promotion or anything, but we got more honors.
The area is secure, and all clerics of the Orthodoxy accounted for.
Fantastic.
Welcome news indeed.
I've brought her, Your Majesty.
Ridiel, was it? Few in this world would risk their lives for a handful of hostages.
Right?
Your bravery will not go unrewarded.
Please, it was nothing.
Oh, she's already on board. You can hear it from her
She's asked
voice.
if we'd accept her into the liberation.
There it is.
A compelling offer.
I can attest to her dedication myself.
Oh, we saw her
Hold a
dedication.
moment, Your Highness.
Joseph?
Should the people of this town be believed, Ridiel here has served as an informant for Zenoira.
Okay, and?
It would be ill-advised to let such a merchant of words walk among us.
I mean, I get what you're saying here,
The rumors are
Joseph.
true. I sold them intelligence once.
Once?
Not anymore.
Once, huh?
My heart's set on one thing now, and that alone. Bringing them to justice.
And why is that?
Dude said.
So I can finally put an end to the fight my mom died for.
Yes, you've mentioned
I
this
won't let her
multiple
life
times now.
Or her death. Be for nothing.
Fair enough.
With all due respect, I'm not convinced. Perhaps a spell in the local jail will give us the time to learn her true intentions.
Really?
Sir Joseph, wait!
I will gladly welcome her to our ranks.
Oh, I don't even get a choice? Oh,
She
well,
doesn't
get
seem sworn
overruled,
to betray
Joseph.
her mother's memory. That, and she's already come to our aid in battle once. I doubt Zenoira would welcome her back after that.
If you are that certain, I will not object.
You were
His
going to get
Highness may place
overruled
his
anyways,
confidence
but...
in you, Ridiel. But know that I will ever be watching for even the slightest sign of deceit.
I'm glad you look over us
My
as well as you
actions
do,
prove the truth
Joseph,
of my
but
words.
sometimes a little...
Those actions must be impressive indeed if you have Chloe so eager to recruit you.
Is that the only
They
reason
are
why
Your
she's so
Majesty.
eager?
Then I'll trust you to make her feel at home.
Not a problem. Come on, Ridiel, I'll show you around.
You do that.
This way. Hurry.
Hey, stop pulling.
The best girly friends over there. All right. Well, you know, we got Chloe a new friend. That counts for something, right? Save our progress? Oh, absolutely. Well, we should pick up a decent amount of honors from the amount of enemies that were roaming this area. 18 honors. Yeah, that'll do. Barbed Ribbon, Stardust Hourglass, and the Mercenaries. Some decent renown. I meant what I said about joining you. My bow is yours if you'll have it. Where have I heard that line before? Alright, so normally we'd go around and check out the towns and whatnot, but because this video is already longer, we're gonna go ahead and cut it there. Appreciate you guys for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe as always, and we will see you guys in the next one. See ya.